California Democrats, please welcome to the stage Michael Thaller, candidate for CDP Controller.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a second here. I've lost my speech. Here we are. We are in a war. It's a revolutionary war between the 1% of the wealthiest and greediest people and the corporations who donate their money to the party and expect way too much return on their investment. It's the 1% that took over the Republican Party years ago, and now they're trying to take over us. It's the 1% that doesn't give a damn about the American people, but only about themselves and about their profits. It's the 1% that puts money over people. They are not the Democratic Party. We are the Democratic Party. Those of us in this room are the Democratic Party. Our legislators are the Democratic Party. Our clubs, caucuses, and central committees are the Democratic Party. And most important, our voters are the Democratic Party. Let me ask you, is Chevron the Democratic Party? How about Shell Oil? How about big pharmaceutical companies? Wall Street banks, the for-profit prison industry. We stand for the people, we are the people, and we are the Democratic Party, and we are too valuable to be up for sale. Now, dark money, what makes dark money dark is that we quietly take their money. And then we shake our heads as our ideals are compromised. We quietly take their money, and we shake our heads when our ideals are compromised. We need money for the party to thrive, and we only get money from our donors. We may not be able to cut this dark money overnight, but we need to start the process of weaning the party from dark money. So, thank you. We talk about replacing that money with $27 donations. It's worked. It's worked for some people. But do you think we can expect anyone to donate even $27 as long as we're selling the soul of the Democratic Party? So where do we start? There's a bunch of places we can start. We can start by getting rid of Citizens United. We can work with our friends, the nurses, the unions, and places like California, Clean Money, and these are all good starts, but what we really need to do is put our heads together and come up with new ideas as to how we can raise money without feeling guilty about it. In my leadership role as chair of the Progressive Caucus, I've seen the difference in what we believe in and what the party supports. And all too often, so do our voters. I know from experience it doesn't have to be this way. I have been the controller of two medium-sized companies. FEC and FPPC regulations oversee campaign financing compliance. And I am the treasurer of two federal PACs and one state PAC. The controller position can be active in weaning money from our Democratic Party. I've walked precincts and I've talked to our voters, and I hear disgust over the dark money that we take in. I've registered new voters and listened to their hopes for this country and seen their pride. We can't let our voters down. I've spoken to big donors, and they tell me that they will donate to individual candidates and causes, but not the party itself, because they see the influence that dark money has on us. We can't let our voters down, and we are the Democratic Party. So repeat after me. We are the people of the Democratic Party. Okay, now yell it with me. We are the people of the Democratic Party. We are the people of the Democratic Party. Californians are the people of the Democratic Party. I'm Mike Thaller, grassroots activist for controller of the California Democratic Party. Thank you.